It was honestly so painful. Hello from me and Hannibal Lecter over here. But when I put my hand in the UV lamp, they were glowing. This is my second time doing these, and oh my god, these look even better than the first time. And then I got this silk cami in from Amazon a little while ago. Good morning, y'all. I have been working and then I just took Leo to the park. And right now I have the water going to poach an egg. I was originally gonna vlog a little bit more throughout the week, but I actually got sick. I don't know what happened. Like Tuesday, I got to the office, I got clammy, I had a headache, and then I couldn't keep anything down. But luckily by yesterday afternoon, I was fine. Yesterday morning, I was still a little off, but I started to feel a lot better throughout the day. But yeah, it was very weird. I still have no idea what happened. Like, I don't know if I ate something funky or anything like that, but yeah, I just was not feeling great. So today's vlog is gonna be a day in my life. Like I said, I just got back from the park, but I got a couple of packages in, and I figured we'd unbox them together while I wait for the water to boil, because I actually don't have any idea what these are. So this first one, oh, just kidding, I did order this. I just didn't recognize the name of the sender. Holy crap, this is a huge one. So I got Leo the daily native pet supplement. This is massive. Oh my god, I think this is like 60 scoops. Yeah, it's 60 scoops. The last time I got him this, it was the 30, so it was like this big. So whoa, that's huge. But if you got a dog, this is really great. It helps their skin with digestion. That's one of the reasons why I really like it. And then mobility, which for Leo is important because he is missing an arm. So I'm always looking for things that are great for his joints, for his mobility, things like that, because he is at a disadvantage, especially as he gets older. My only problem with this, the reason why I don't have it that often, I mean, I can get a lot of these benefits by bringing other things into his diet, but this is just like so convenient. The reason why I don't typically give him this is because it's 1 scoop for every 25 pounds of body weight, and Leo's about 70. So he's getting like 3 scoops, but that's fine. And then this is from L'Occitane, and I genuinely don't know what this is. This is definitely PR. What is this? Our version of a summer spritz. A new way to be almond kissed all day. Oh, interesting. Oh, shit. But this packaging's so pretty. I love the way that they presented this. So cute. So this is their Broom Delicieuse. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. But it's their hair and body delightful mist. So it's just a mist. Ooh, that smells nice. A little, oh, I love that. That smells like so light and fresh. That's really nice. But thank you to L'Occitane. This is so nice of them. Anyways, I'm gonna make Leo's breakfast while I'm still waiting for the water to boil. That's the thing with poached eggs. I feel like it takes forever for the water to boil, because, or not even boil, to simmer, because you have to do it over medium heat, which takes forever. But anyways, while that's going, we'll go ahead and get Leo's breakfast going. I know, baby, I'm sorry. Or actually, I can't get it going yet because we just got back from the park, so his tummy needs to rest. So I'll do this in a little bit. I'm still also like a little bit stuffy from whatever the hell it was that I got, and I still have like stuff in my throat. I really don't understand what it is that I got hit with. It was very weird. But also, the day I got sick, this happened. I'm so annoyed. Ironically, it was when I was putting in my overnight rods for my hair because I was going into the office the next day. I like missed the hook and my finger snapped against like my shoulder or something. And because the dip on this had broken off to like here, it snapped right there. So not where the nail could fully break off, but like right here where it's still attached. So it's been so sensitive, it's been hurting. It was honestly so painful. So I made an appointment for the nail salon we're going today. I was really concerned on Tuesday all day because I did this Monday night. Ironically, putting my hair up in an overnight hairstyle, and then I left the office an hour after I got there. So not even worth it. But I was like really nervous about this on Tuesday because it was still so crazy sensitive on Tuesday. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be healed enough to go get my nails done on Thursday, but it was feeling a lot better yesterday, and today it doesn't hurt at all. So I think we're good. She's just gonna have to be really careful. Unfortunately for something like this, because it is broken like right here, what she's gonna have to do is like glue down where it's bent, and then we have to cut off the top of the nail and then put a fake nail on, because if we let it grow out and like the bent part gets past like the part that's attached to my skin, it's gonna end up just breaking off anyways. Because like I've done something like this similar before, so I knew what I was in for. But yeah, I've just been keeping it bandaged up. I changed out the bandage yesterday, but like it doesn't hurt anymore if I accidentally like hit something, but it just feels funky and weird. And Anyways, so I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm gonna get my final summer nails, and I'm really, really excited about this color. I saw it last time, and I think I talked about it a little bit in the vlog where I got these nails done. I think I'm a little bit crazy for the color that I want to do. It is very, very bold, very, very summer, but I think I'm actually gonna do it with chrome. So I'm excited to show you guys. It's gonna be a really, really fun last summer color. Although like with the way that this timing has worked out, because now I'm going in like a week and a half before I typically do. I'll probably have to go in one more time in August, but I'll probably just do something like neutral at that point because we're transitioning into fall. But that's the plan for today. Oh my God, this is just barely started simmering, if at all. But I think I have like a minute and then I can finally start making my egg. Hello from me and Hannibal Lecter over here. He's not happy right now. He's fine. He just needs to go to the vet in like the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we're just doing some muzzle conditioning. I'm just having him wear it. We just got back from a walk, trying to like put it on him for positive things so that when he wears it for the vet, he doesn't inherently associate it with bad things only. Today it's bugging him more than usual. Usually I put it on him and he doesn't even care. But today he's like really bothered by it. Not entirely sure why. I mean, I haven't adjusted anything. Stuff is the same. But I also put it on because he gave me a fucking scare. I came back and he was picking at his back foot. An immediate thought is, oh my God, what's wrong with it? Is it a foxtail? So I go back there and I look and there's this like, it looks like a black bump with like light colored things sticking out of it. So I was like, shit, did he get a foxtail? I initially put this on for that. And then I was like, oh, this works out because I need to condition him anyways so that, again, he doesn't freak out when I put it on him and immediately know that it's because of the vet. See, lots of trees when you wear it, yeah. Because he does have to wear it at the vet. I've said it before, Leo does not like strangers touching him. If you don't touch him, he's fine. He doesn't care. But if you do touch him, and especially in the way that they have to touch him, like the techs and stuff, you know, they don't have 4 days to let him get to know him. So he has to wear a muzzle at the vet. He's due for shots. He's due for his annual checkup. He needs a refill on his Xanax, all of that stuff. So yeah, we have to go in. So I figured since I'm gonna take him later in August, I would just start periodically having him wear the muzzle for things like walks or car rides and stuff for a little bit so that he doesn't freak out with it. But anyways, yeah, so he was licking his back paw and I was like freaking out. It looked like there were like the hairs of a foxtail. So I put that on him initially so that I could hopefully extract it without, you know, worrying about him getting upset and snapping, because Leo is a mouthy dog. He communicates with his mouth. But when I went to like start extracting it, it turned out it was hair, like his own hair. And it turned out that it was just a ball of dirt that got caught in between his toes. So he was like freaking out because his toes were dirty. But I'm glad that's all it was. Like there's no wound, nothing. I literally took some soap and wiped it away and it's all fine. It's a little red because he's been licking at it, but I guess I'll leave the muzzle on then so that he can't really lick it for a little bit and he'll just leave it alone. But anyways, that's what's going on. That's why Leo's wearing a muzzle. He's fine. We're getting prepped for the vet. But anyways, here are the nails. I freaking love them. I said that they were gonna be pretty out there. I mean, neon and chrome. But my nail tech was so excited to do these. I need to send her pictures. She was like, please send me pictures because she wants to post it. These are like the ultimate finale summer nails. Like, they're so good. They're so bright. Honestly, they were way, way brighter before we put the chrome on. I think the chrome actually toned it down a little bit because these were like neon yellow. Like they were so neon that when I put my hand in the UV lamp, because to do chrome, we have to do a gel overlay. But when I put my hand in the UV lamp, they were glowing. Like they're so bright. But yeah, like I said, I think the chrome definitely toned it down just a touch, but I love them. They're so fun. They just scream summer and I'm obsessed. But anyways, yeah, just got back, took him on a walk. I'm going out tonight. We're going to the country club, which is literally like right down the street from here. I've actually never been. I actually didn't even know it was there until like maybe a year ago. So I'm really excited to check this bar out. I'm just trying to figure out, cause like I'm gonna make myself dinner. I made smashed Caesar tacos last night and they were so freaking good. So I definitely wanna make that for myself again tonight. So I'm just trying to figure out the timing because, you know, this guy needs to go on his evening walk a little bit later. But I need to be ready because one of my friends is picking me up because I'm like, can someone just like do a 30-second detour and come get me? Because I'm like, I'm right there. It's just like, just slightly too far for me to walk. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure that out, but I should probably like go ahead and jump in the shower right now because I am sweating. Just did my makeup, still need to do my hair, but makeup is all done except for I need to finish my lip with a gloss, but easy stuff. Ooh, let me prop you guys up better. Anyways, I'm making dinner right now and I tried out a new recipe last night that I am obsessed with, so I'm gonna make it again. Figured I'd share it with you guys. I've been seeing those like smashed taco recipes come up on my For You page, and recently one came up that was a Caesar smashed taco. And if you don't know what smashed tacos are, basically you smash the meat onto the tortilla and then cook it like that. So that's what I'm making for myself tonight. So first up, working on the meat. I went with ground turkey only because it was cheaper than ground chicken, but the original recipe that I was looking at said to use ground chicken. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. You could even do ground beef if you want. I'm working in thirds on this. I make 2 tacos at a time. They use up about 1/3 of the turkey. So I'm gonna pop these in here and save the rest for dinner, probably Saturday, because tomorrow we're going to the fair. Again, I'm so excited. I love the fair, you guys know, it's my jam. So we're gonna do some salt and pepper. And then I'm gonna get the skillet working over like a medium-high heat. Then I'm also gonna add in some garlic powder, then just a little bit of the Italian herb seasoning. I have the skillet preheating because you want it hot by the time you're ready to go. I have it on a medium-high heat. I'm just mixing this up, making sure that the turkey is nice and seasoned. Then taking 2 taco tortillas, we are gonna split this little turkey mixture between the 2 of them as evenly as you can, but honestly it doesn't matter if you're gonna eat both of them. This is where it gets the name. We're just gonna smash it down. You done with dinner? I fed him early today because I live so close, so they're gonna pick me up pretty late. One girl's driving and picking up people along the way, so I'm the last stop and probably not gonna get here until like 7:30. So I figured I'd go ahead and feed him early and then walk him because I have enough time to like let him rest for an hour before I walk him. Try to get it as even as possible so that it all cooks evenly. Then to the stove. So we've got the skillet preheating. I'm just gonna take some oil. I'm just gonna use olive oil. Just right down in there and coat it. And then literally just gonna plop these down face down. We're gonna let them cook for about 2 minutes on this side. And then I like to do a Parmesan crust on mine. I am gonna do some Parmesan in the salad as well, but I love a crust in the taco, so grabbing some grated Parmesan. 2 minutes is up, and if you're wondering if that was enough time for the turkey to cook, we are going to flip it again, so don't worry. Go ahead and flip it over so that the tortilla can get nice and crispy on the other side. And while that's happening, we're gonna go ahead and lay down a layer of Parmesan just right over the turkey. And I like to do this right away, that way the Parmesan can hopefully like melt onto the turkey a little bit so that when I flip it, hopefully not that much Parmesan falls. All right, 2 minutes, and let's flip this back over for another 2 to 3 minutes. And we're just gonna let that turkey finish cooking and then the Parmesan get nice and golden and crispy. While we've got some time, we're gonna work on the lettuce and maybe the salad, depends on how quickly I get through this, but I have some romaine leaves. And I hate chunky romaine. So I'm gonna ribbon this. Oh, what the hell happened here? Should I grab one more? Yeah. So I'm gonna try to ribbon this romaine pretty fine. I'm taking off like the thicker bottoms, because again, I don't like chunky romaine. So just lining all the leaves up, I'm gonna cut them as thin as possible. The reason why I'm not using the Taylor Farms kit for this is because I'm making this in thirds, and I feel like the Taylor Farms kit, I'm gonna get confused if I try to do it in thirds, so it was easier to just make this by hand essentially. And just pop this in here. I'm gonna do just a little bit of this Bolthouse Farms Creamy Caesar. This is the Caesar that I use when I'm not using the Taylor Farms kit. Again, I really wish that Taylor Farms would freaking like sell their dressing separately. I mean, this one's fine. It's a yogurt based one, and then It's got Asiago and Parmesan in it, which I'm not mad at, but we're just gonna go ahead and toss it. And I would say on this, start with less dressing and then add, because I can tell you from experience, I did way too much last time and it was overwhelming. That should be good. And then I'm gonna do some cracked black pepper in here because I love black pepper on my Caesar. And then I'm also gonna top off the tacos with a little bit more, but Caesar's good to go. Okay, that's ready. Let me get a plate. Time to grab the tacos. So, got one gorgeous, two. This is my second time doing these, and oh my god, these look even better than the first time. They look amazing. I'm gonna let this cool for a second though. Oh my god, it's so hot. I think tacos have cooled enough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and load the lettuce and Caesar right into them. Stunning. Black pepper right over top and a little extra Parmesan. And there's the final product. Honestly, how good do these look? They look so good. I can tell you that they taste amazing. I'm literally so excited to eat this, especially because I got that Parmesan crust to come out better this time. It's gonna be so good. And then I also picked up these kettle chips to eat with them. These are the Kettle brand crinkle cut truffle oil and sea salt. I just wanted like a little side with them, and I figured chips would be a good little addition. So that's what they look like. They're like the ruffle ones. So good. First taco. Ooh, she's still hot. Even better than last night, and last night's was so good. But like I said, I got the Parmesan crust right. I didn't overdo it with the dressing this time. And last night I didn't add the extra Parmesan at the end. I'm glad that I did. So delicious. Dressed and ready to go, although it's kind of dark in here. Maybe let's move into the room. A little bit better in here. So I finally styled two pieces that I've been meaning to wear out. First up is the denim skirt from Cider that I got a few vlogs back in my little haul. It's so cute. It is a tad shorter in the back than it originally felt, but it's fine. We're gonna work with it. I just can't bend over. If I drop something, I gotta do the squat. It's all good. But I paired it with this belt from Amazon that I've been wearing. You guys have seen it a few times. And then I got this silk cami in from Amazon a little while ago. It's spaghetti strap, v-neck, super cute. This is like one of those tops where I could wear it to the office or I could style it like this and wear it out. And then I have these like older Western boots. I don't even remember where they're from. I've had them just for forever. And then I decided to go with my Fendi for tonight. But anyways, that's the outfit. I think my friends will be getting here in the next 10 minutes or so to pick me up.